5 GMC transmissions built to last forever, and you should never sell them, because nothing on a dealer lot today replaces them. I'm Dale, 12 years at GM Tech, 28 total. These 5 outlive the trucks around them, rebuild cheap, and nothing modern matches them at high mileage. If one's under your truck, you're driving one they don't build anymore. Let's get into it. Number 5 is the one most of you actually have, the 4L60E. This is the light-duty workhorse, built from '93 all the way through 2013, and it went into more GMC trucks than any other automatic on this list. A tough engine behind a weak transmission still leaves you stranded, and this is the transmission that never lets that happen to you. The Sierra 1500, the Yukon, the Suburban. If you've got a half-ton from that era, odds are this is what's shifting your gears. Here's why it earns a spot even though it's the lightest duty transmission here. It descends from the 700R4, so it's got good bones, and it is the single most rebuildable transmission GM ever made. Parts are everywhere, they're cheap, and every shop in the country has rebuilt 1,000 of them. When one finally wears out, you don't replace it, you freshen it up for a few $100s and drive another 200,000 miles. Try getting that deal on a modern 8-speed and you'll laugh or cry. That's the difference between a transmission you own and one that owns you. This one you can always afford to keep, no matter how many miles pile up. Now let me be honest with you, because you deserve the truth and not a sales pitch. The 4L60E has a known weak spot, the 3/4 clutch pack and the input shaft, both of which can give up if you push big power or heavy towing through them. This isn't the transmission for a 1,000 horsepower build or constant heavy hauling. Push big power or drag a heavy trailer up grades all day, and that 3/4 clutch is where it'll show its limits. I'll never pretend otherwise. But for a normal truck, driven and maintained like a normal truck, it runs and runs, and when it does wear, it's the cheapest fix on this entire list. And a simple habit doubles its life. Keep the fluid clean, and add a cooler if you tow at all, because heat is the one thing that ages these faster than miles do. Do that, and a 4L60E will quietly outlast the sheet metal around it. There's even a beefed-up version, the 4L65E, that came behind the 6.0 starting in 2001. 5-pinion planetaries and an extra clutch to handle more torque. If you've got that one, you've got an even tougher take on an already proven design. Either way, the whole 4L60 family shares the same golden trait. When something wears, you fix that one thing and keep going, instead of writing a check for a whole new unit. Keep it, service the fluid, and don't let anyone talk you out of it. You'll never find anything cheaper to keep alive. And think about what that cheapness really buys you. Freedom from ever being stranded by a transmission bill. When the most common automatic on the road is the one under your truck, you're never at the mercy of a dealer or a scarce part. Every rebuilder has the kit on the shelf. Every core is available. A 4L60E that acts up is a known, bounded, affordable problem, not a crisis. And that predictability is worth as much as raw toughness over the life of a truck. It's also the backbone of the entire GM swap and performance world, which means there's more knowledge and more upgrade support behind it than almost any transmission ever made. That's why it opens this list. Not because it's the strongest, but because it's the one you can keep running forever for the least money. And that's its own kind of immortality. The fluid service that keeps any of these alive for another 200,000 miles. That's in my GMC blueprint. Links in the description. Back to the list. Number 4 is the one that started it all. The 700R4. Introduced in 1982, this is the transmission that gave GM trucks their first real overdrive gear. And that changed everything about how long these drivetrains last. Think about what overdrive actually does for longevity. Before the 700R4, a truck on the highway was screaming along at high RPM all day, wearing itself out. This transmission dropped those cruising revs way down, which meant less heat, less wear, and a lot more miles out of both the engine and the gearbox behind it. It's the granddad of the 4L60E, the same basic architecture, and it's a genuinely tough unit that built its reputation over 2 decades of hard use. I'll give you the honest catch on this one too. The The 700R4 lives and dies by its throttle valve cable, the TV cable. That cable controls line pressure, and if it's set up wrong, even a little, the transmission runs low on pressure and burns itself up fast. A lot of the 700R4s that died young didn't die because they were weak. They died because somebody adjusted that cable wrong. Set it correctly, and this is a stout, long-living transmission that just keeps working. If you've got one in an 80s or 90s GMC, that's a piece of history that still does the job, and you will never replace it with anything that has this character. Hold on to it. And here's what makes it more than just nostalgia. The 700R4 was a genuine engineering leap that everything after it was built on. That overdrive gear it pioneered is the reason your modern truck can cruise at 70 without screaming. GM proved the concept here, then carried it forward into the 4L60E and every automatic since. That lineage is worth respecting. This isn't some dead-end oddball. It's the direct grandfather of the transmission most of you are driving right now. So when you're driving a 700 Gal 4, you're driving the transmission that taught GM how to make a truck last on the highway. Every quiet, low RPM mile you rack up in any modern truck traces straight back to what this one figured out first. Keep it tuned, keep that cable right, and it'll keep proving the point. Number 3 is the quiet legend, the TH350. This one goes back to 1969, and it ran through the mid-80s. 3 speeds, light to medium duty, and it is one of the simplest, most dependable transmissions GM ever built. Here's the beauty of the TH350, and it's the whole reason it makes this list. There is almost nothing in it to break. No computer, no solenoids, no electronic brain second-guessing every shift. It's pure hydraulic and mechanical simplicity. A transmission you could practically rebuild on a kitchen table, and one that a good shop can go through in its sleep. That simplicity is exactly why they last. Complexity is what fails on modern transmissions. The TH350 has none of it. The honest trade-off here is that it's a 3-speed with no overdrive, so on the highway it'll turn higher RPM than a modern gearbox. You give up some fuel economy and some quiet cruising. But in exchange you get a transmission that is nearly impossible to kill and dead simple to fix anywhere, forever. For a classic GMC, a work truck, or anything you want to keep running with zero drama, the TH350 is exactly the kind of dumb tough, reliable unit that outlives everything fancier. Don't ever let one go. I want you to really sit with that idea, because it's the thread through this whole list. Every failure I diagnose on a modern transmission traces back to complexity. A solenoid, a sensor, a valve body full of tiny passages, a computer making a bad decision. The TH350 has none of those failure points because it has none of those parts. You cannot break what isn't there. That's not old-fashioned. That's bulletproof by design. Every part it does have is stout, oversized for the job, and easy to inspect. There are no hidden electronics quietly degrading, no software to glitch, nothing that leaves you guessing. When a TH350 finally needs attention, a good tech knows exactly what to look at, and exactly what it'll cost, and it's never much. A transmission this simple doesn't just get fixed cheap, it barely needs fixing in the first place, and that's why 50-year-old examples are still out there working today, in trucks whose owners have long since stopped worrying about the transmission at all. That's the ultimate compliment you can pay a gearbox, that you forget it's even there, because it never gives you a reason to think about it. Number 2 is the old-school indestructible one, the TH400. If the 350 is the simple, dependable one, the 400 is its heavy-duty big brother, and it is one of the strongest automatic transmissions GM ever made. Built from 1964 into the 90s, it ran behind big block engines, in heavy-duty trucks, in buses and motorhomes, and even under luxury cars like Rolls-Royce and Jaguar. Let me tell you what this transmission is capable of. Documented lifespans on the TH400 run from 200,000 miles, well past 500,000. 500,000. It's a favorite in drag racing and heavy towing, precisely because it's so hard to hurt. The failures are rare, and when they do happen, it's almost always because the thing got overheated, not because it wore out. Give it a cooler and clean fluid, And this transmission simply does not quit. I've had TH400s come across the bench that had been in service since before I was turning wrenches, still holding pressure, still shifting clean. You don't see that with anything modern, and you never will. The reason is simple. The 400 was built in an era when GM engineered for durability first and everything else second. No weight targets to chase, no fuel economy mandates forcing thin fluids and tight clearances. Just build it strong and let it work. That philosophy is stamped into every gear in it, and it's exactly what modern transmissions traded away for smoothness and efficiency. Now, same honest note as the 350. The 400 is a 3-speed with no overdrive and no lockup converter, so it's not built for quiet, economical highway cruising. It's built to survive, but that's exactly the point of this list. If you've got a TH400 behind a big block in an older GMC, you are holding one of the toughest transmissions ever bolted to a truck. You could search for years and not find anything modern that shrugs off abuse the way this one does. It's the ancestor of the transmission that's about to take the #1 spot, and it earned every bit of its legend. Let me put its toughness in perspective, because the numbers almost don't sound real. Racers have been hanging monstrous power on the TH400 for decades, and it just takes it. Fleets ran them in buses and box trucks that idled and hauled all day, every day, for years, and they kept shifting. There's a reason it lasted from the mid-60s clear into the 90s with barely a change. GM got it right the first time, and there was nothing to improve on the core of it. When a design survives 30 years in production, that's the market telling you it's as close to unbreakable as an automatic gets. If you're lucky enough to have a healthy one, understand that you're holding a piece of GM engineering they will simply never match again, because nobody builds anything this stout and this simple anymore. It's a keeper in the truest sense of the word. And #1, the king, the one I'd never let you sell under any circumstances, the 4L80E. This is what happens when GM took that indestructible TH400 and made it modern. Built from '91 through 2009, it kept the 400's bulletproof internals and added the two things it was missing: an overdrive gear and a locking torque converter. In other words, GM took the toughest thing it ever built and taught it modern highway manners, without giving up an ounce of the strength that made the original a legend. You get old-school toughness and modern highway manners in one gearbox. This is the transmission everyone in the business points to as one of the most durable GM ever produced. Mechanics, rebuilders, racers, fleet managers, they all land on the same answer when you ask what to put behind a serious engine. It'll run past 300,000 miles without complaint, and built up, it can hold over 1,000 horsepower. That's why you find it behind the biggest engines, in the heaviest GMC HD trucks, in the Hummer H1, and again in luxury machines from Bentley to Aston Martin. When GM needed a transmission that could take everything a big engine could throw at it and still last, this is the one they built. Here's the honest part, and it's barely a knock. The 4L80E is big, it's heavy, around 236 pounds, and it needs its electronic controls to run. That's the price of what it does. But in terms of pure durability behind a working truck, nothing on this list beats it, and almost nothing GM ever built beats it. If you've got a 4L80E behind a 6.0 or an 8.1 in a Sierra HD, you are sitting on the single most bulletproof transmission GM ever put in a truck. There is no modern replacement that matches it for toughness and rebuildability together. Do not sell it, ever. Let me explain why that combination is so rare. Because it's the whole reason the 4L80E takes the crown. The modern transmissions can be tough, but they're a nightmare to rebuild. Remember, a 10-speed rebuild is a genuine gamble, and plenty of shops won't touch one. The old 3-speeds rebuild easy, but they give up overdrive and modern manners. The 4L80E is the only one that gives you both at once. The flat-out indestructibility of the TH400 it's built from, and a straightforward, well-understood rebuild that any competent shop can do for reasonable money. Tough and fixable, in the same box. That's the holy grail for a truck you plan to keep, and it's why every builder in the country respects this transmission. And it's everywhere it needs to be. Behind the biggest gas engines, in the trucks that actually work for a living. If you tow, if you haul, if you run a 6.0 or an 8.1, and you want a transmission that will still be there when the engine hits 500,000 miles, this is the one. Owners who have one rarely understand how good they've got it until they price out what it costs to put a modern unit behind the same truck. And when a 4L80E does eventually need a rebuild, the parts are proven, the procedure is textbook, and any real transmission shop can turn it around without breaking a sweat. A far cry from the modern units that leave rebuilders shaking their heads. You get the toughness of a race transmission with the everyday serviceability of a work truck unit, and that pairing is exactly why it's the last transmission on this list and the first one I'd fight to keep. Keep it, service it, and it will outlast you. There is no higher honor I can give a transmission than that. If I had to bolt one automatic behind a working GMC and never think about it again, this is the one I'd choose without a second's hesitation. And after 28 years and more rebuilds than I can count, that's not a call I make lightly. The 4L80E earned the top spot the hard way, one bulletproof gearbox at a time. So there they are. 5 GMC transmissions you should never sell. And every one proves the same thing. The tough, simple, rebuildable ones outlast everything that came after. They don't build them like this anymore. A bulletproof older transmission is irreplaceable. If you've got one, hold on to it. And if you want the exact fluid service that carries any of these past another 200,000 miles, that's my GMC blueprint. One PDF, no mechanic, no lift, links in the description. Whatever's under your truck, treat it right, and it'll outlast everything around it. See you next time.